Hey Virgo, so I went ahead and did a love reading for the next week or so, the next 7 days. So I will go ahead and get started. This applies for Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, seventh sign, seventh house, fifth house. So the overall energy that I see between you and whoever you're thinking about is the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there's a feeling of love that you have, or there's a feeling of like, starting maybe to start dating or have, the Knight of Cups isn't like a deep love, but it is emotion. There's emotion there. And I think that there's a wanting to explore where the relationship could possibly go. I queried the universe as who's coming towards Virgo. So the top energy will be who is coming towards you, whoever you're thinking about, and I queried Virgo at the bottom. So I'll go ahead and start off with your person. Their overall energy was the Lovers, and they have the Three of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. So right off the bat, I feel like they actually have Lovers in their energy twice. So I feel like this person has a decision to make. They feel a deep connection to you, but I feel like they're having to decide, and it doesn't necessarily mean that they're deciding between you and another person, although it could be, but they may just be having to decide, whether or not you fit into their life, perhaps. There's just a decision they need to make in order to come towards you or have a full on relationship with you. And it looks like it's possible there was a third party because we do have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. Perhaps this third party, energy is coming to kind of a burden. It's being a bit burdensome for them. They have I clarified the Lovers with the Five of Wands reversed. With the five, we got the Five of Wands reversed again in the Eight of Wands. So I feel like there just is some conflict. Five of Wands can represent competition. So it's possible, but it doesn't have to be. Like this picture, what just came to my head, actually, when I look at this Three of Pentacles here, it could have something to do, I don't know why, but like a church is coming to mind when I look at this. Like, maybe it's this person's religious background or faith or, family members, friends or something like that. I kind of get as the third party more than I do an actual person because I don't really see anyone in their energy. So it may not be another person, but they definitely have to make a decision on whether or not to move forward in the connection that they feel for you. And it's causing a lot of conflict for them. I think they want to come out of this conflict and go towards you. We have the Six of Swords reversed with the Page of Wands reversed. So I feel like they want to approach you. They want to come back. I get a feeling that maybe you guys are not talking right now, but they want to come back. They want to have a conversation. They want to speak to you. So it is reversed, the Page of Wands, so they may not be doing that now, but I think that's what their thoughts are about, is coming towards you. They may see you as very defensive and not really showing and being forthright. Maybe you are defensive towards them and they just feel like maybe there's some clarity that's blocked. I feel like with the Page of Swords, they might spy on you, or it's not necessarily that they stalk you and drive by your house, although they could be. But I feel like they want to know more about you. Maybe you're just not as expressive with your emotions, or maybe you just hold back because they see you as, you're blocking the sun. If you look at this picture, he's blocking the sun, and that's how I see you. And then here's the Page kind of looking, trying to see what's going on here. So that's kind of how they see you, and what they want is the Three of Hearts reverse, Three of Swords reverse, King of Swords reverse, and the Ace of Wands reverse. So I think that maybe you're coming off kind of cold. The King of Swords, especially reversed, he's not even speaking to you. You're pretty much, I have a feeling if you walk by this person, you might not even look at him. That's kind of the King of Swords energy reversed. And I think they just want to come out of this heartbreak and this confusion, this conflict that they're having with you, and maybe have a new start. In your energy, I have the Nine of Swords. Now, keep in mind, this could be vice versa. So if you feel like you resonate more with the top, and this is your person at the bottom. But their overall energy is the Nine of Swords in the reversed. And I clarified that with the Two of Pentacles, reversed, King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So I feel like you were going through a period where you could not get out of your head. You were really stressed and really anxious, and you may have just been really stressed and anxious over this King of Cups. I feel like you were really grieving this person at some point in time. Maybe, with all of this energy of, conflict and third party, whether that's another person or just other things in life. I feel like you went through a period of maybe of waiting, of trying to juggle whether or not this is a practical relationship. Maybe you're juggling the idea of waiting for this person to make a decision. I feel like, so you may have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it looks like you were grieving over this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you really love this person. You have the Empress here in your emotional space. This person makes you happy. I feel like you want a family and you want to grow with this person. It may just be bad timing. In your thoughts, we have the Queen of Cups. So I feel like you love this person, but you're kind of undecisive on, like again, what I said with the Two of Pentacles, kind of balancing and coming to a decision on if this is a practical relationship. And with the Wheel here, I feel like maybe it's just a matter of this not being the right time. Maybe in your head you just feel like it's not the right timing. Or maybe you're waiting for this person, when it will be the right timing for them, since they seem to have all this conflict in their energy. The way you see them is the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups reverse. So I think maybe this could have been a person who was married at one point, and maybe you see them as stuck on someone from their past, or they don't have to be married, but was in a relationship and stuck on someone from their past. Or another way to view this is you see this again as someone that you'd like to be in a relationship with, but you have bad memories of them, maybe because of all of the conflict that, all of this Five of Wands energy that they have. And what you want from them is the Five of Wands reverse. You want them to come out of this conflict. You want them to maybe make a decision, make up their mind, and just, come out of the battle mode, I guess. Drop the competition. So I'll go ahead and see where the energies are going to align over the next 7 days. So where will the energies align for Virgo's person in Virgo by the end of the week, the end of the 7 days? Where will the energies align between Virgo and their person? Princess of Cups. Okay, let's get another card. Queen of Cups again. So yeah, I feel like there really is a lot of love, especially on your part, Virgo. Whoever this bottom person is, you have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Princess of Cups, Queen of Cups in your energy. Princess of Cups is like the Page of Cups. So perhaps someone will deliver an apology. There may be some communication by the end of the week. And then the overall energy is the Nine of Cups. And then they've got the Lovers. So there's a strong connection here. I really feel like you two feel very connected. But I just feel like there's some conflict. There's something in this person's energy, this with this Three of Pence and this Five of, and the Lovers is about making a decision. So it's about having a strong connection to someone, but having to make a decision on whether or not it's practical, whether or not they can fit you in their life. And I think that's what's going on with in their energy. All right, Virgo, I hope that this helped and provided some clarity. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and you have a blessed week. Bye.